Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom, LLE.Ascension, aka Zion Heaven was the first card I picked. Divine Feminine was the second card I picked. What up? Greetings and salutations. You already know what it is. We got Divine Feminines, extended breakdown here, and I like how this spread is looking already. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second. Let's get this out real quickly. We will begin shortly. So, once again, I got Father's Day specials that I'm doing, $25 readings. But the way these go is they're for your father, brother who has a daughter or son, your fiance, your boyfriend, husband, like anybody that has kids, father with kids. Any father, with kids. And it's kind of like a gift to either him or an understanding for yourself. So if you wanted to be a gift for him, I could just do him a reading, put him on PMD, and you can just send it to him through me. You know what I mean? I can break it down like she don't know what it is. This is strictly from me to you. All I need is his email, and I can send it straight to him. Whop the bam. You can do that later in the process. Or it could be just, like I said, it's a 20-minute breakdown of the energies around them. I wouldn't really drop a bomb on these cases. Like, so if it's a huge secret or some shit, I'll just let God torque that out. This is really just for energy. Because, like, say you throwing a party or, a plan for your, father, baby daddy, whatever, or something, gift, whatever, At least give you the energy of whether he want to talk to you or not, whether it's going to be felt or not, received well or not. You don't want to go all out. And I can read stuff like that. You don't want to go all out for no party that ain't going to be accepted well. Or you don't want to plan for a surprise party when he's already got plans. You know what I mean? Plus, I'm just keeping it real. This is what I do. All I do is analyze what I do and just try to figure this shit out. Like, I'm really learning how to read death on a whole nother level. Because it's been popping up in my readings, and in some cases actually happen. It's popped up, like, when it pops up in my reading, I try not to acknowledge it. It's in my deck. I try not to acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? Or at least, who wants to know it's a death? Family, if somebody's gonna die or some shit like that. But it's like, I don't know, it could be COVID. It's crazy. I'm able to read death more clear in my readings than before. Given that, how it pops up and shit like that. Like, it's just weird. Psychic life, I love this, This is like, I was perfect for this. But anyway, off my dick. Let's get with this reading, though, because it looks kind of good. Let me take a sip of water and we're going to get with it. It takes a lot to do this. So if people be waiting long for my readings, just know, because the readings be the bomb diggity. You can't stun on that. In personal readings, I ain't talking about, these are cold, but the personal readings are dope. It's all divine timing, trust me. It's not like I just gotta have a perfect energy to give you the direct message. All right, so let's get with it. No more rants. $25 though for those Father's Day readings. If you just want a reading for $25, I'll do a 20-minute reading for you under the guise of a Father's Day special. If that's what you want to do, because I ain't really get that many likes for my posts on Father's Day. Mother's Day, it was juking. I told you, y'all better get that same motherfucking energy for Mother's Day. Carry that shit on Father's Day. We need that same energy. I ain't got no shorties. If I did, I'd really be on y'all ass. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get with the business. 10 of Wands really starts with 4 minutes. 10 of Wands. This is putting a temporary end to something you was passionate about. Or putting a passionate end to something. Clarifying that is the 6 of Pentacles. You got to do this to do this. You're putting a temporary end to something to get square. You put a 10 of Swords permanent ending in something to get over. Say that shit 2 times. You put a temporary end to something like this to get square. You put a permanent end to something to get over. Now, that's good, bad, and ugly. The square or the getting over. In this case right here, gotta pick another card. There's too many ways I can go with it. Ace of Wands. Some you're gonna have to put to an abrupt end. They're very passionate about it, but you're gonna have to get square with some place, somewhere, or something. This is like paying your taxes. This is like showing up for court. This is like showing up for your job, even though you don't want to work in that motherfucker because it's COVID and they short of staff and it's already loco in that motherfucker. And at this point, you just feel disrespected that they subjecting your life to these motherfucking conditions and ain't compensating you for it. But it's your job, so you gotta go. But you just like you don't want to quit your job, but you do want to, I don't know, go on strike, go on protest, take a fucking break, get a vacation in because you've been slaving. Real shit. Look at my eyes, Joe. I'm just security at these little facilities, right? Nursing home, long-term care facilities and shit like that. Like, I'm there because it's quarantine number one, so they can't come out and people can't come in. You know, families are literally seeing each other between doors and shit. Like, it's weak. Crazy. It's whack. Even whacker to people who don't even fuck with they people that's in there. Even when they come drop stuff off to come see them, some don't even want to see them. They just, here, just a second, you know what I'm saying? She gonna come out, oh, you know. It's like she was in the hallway, which ain't supposed to be, and just ended up seeing her in the motherfucking door. Hey, how you doing? Shit. And they don't even want to see their own people. Like I said, the world fucked up. It's a lot of fucked up people in the world. Saying all I should say this. You gotta do what you gotta do until you can do what you need to do. You know, unless you financially free and secure enough to not get this money while it's here to get got. I don't know what to tell you. Just keep that awareness. Ace of Wands. This is just a simple awareness to know that you need loot to scoop. I told you, given how the world is, never know. It's always good to have just some piggy bank nowadays. But if conditions are too rough and you need to take a pause, make sure you do that. Yeah, you jeopardizing your job, but fuck that. Your health matters way more. That's fairly important. What's very important is you don't want to be in your head too much about this break. Like I say, it's like protesting. It's like you want to protest your job to get better conditions because you forced to work there given the conditions, and it's like you're not getting, ain't nobody got your back. Clarifying that is the Knight of Cups. This is the Romeo card in my deck, but aside from that, it's putting your whole heart into some shit. Whatever you in your head about. Like I said, it's like you thinking about going on strike. You're thinking about protest. You're thinking about doing something. Because like I say, you got to put a passionate end to what the fuck's going on. You know what I mean? Not half-assed. You got to put a passionate end to some shit. Because you got to get square. It's past the point with you. Now you doing it for people like you. Like it's taking on its own cause. It's taking on its own shape. It's growing legs. You want shit to grow legs. That's how shit moves. Coming to this reading, Divine Feminine, you personally got the Four of Wands. This is union, reunion, recognition, or home. Let's put some more smoke on that. Nine of Pentacles. This is being in a position to be blessed or be in a position to bless somebody else. Gotta pick another card. Eight of Swords. So, in the case of union, reunion, and recognition, you right in a good position to get your Ten of Pentacles on. Ten of Pentacles, what's that? That's all good. It's an A plus. That's two people coming together like butt cheeks, or two twins fusing in the fusion chamber, two becoming one. 10 is also manifestation. Ace of Pentacles will be the dollar that you have to start with. You need $10 to get to this point, and it's like you got the $10. This is $9, my bad. 10 of Pentacles is like $10, which is what you need to buy the shit. And it's like you got $10 to buy it on the next step here. You're just $1 short from what you want. Divine Feminines, when it comes to Twin Flame, union, reunion, and recognition, you just got one more dollar to get before you can get with what you want to get with, if you understand what I'm saying. The only drawback is this important sword right here. What are swords? Thoughts, decisions, directions. ideology, mentality. Like I say, thoughts become things. God could do something for you, but you can, like I say, think of some shit and kind of fuck it up. You gotta think the right thoughts. Like I say, it ain't just speaking the right thoughts. You gotta think the right thoughts. Like, and it depends on the approach of what you're trying to manifest. You know, best way I can describe this energy is how I am with my clients. I'll be like, yo, you finna get in a union. And I don't say that shit loosely unless it come out. Or you're gonna meet your twin or like whatever. And it's like, nah, boom, that ain't gonna happen. And it's like, just wait. And it's like it depends on their self-imposed prison. Fuck it, I'm gonna use me as an example. Because it happens. It's like they're in a union, then they hit me up, oh my God, I was in a union, it happened just like you said. And I'm like, yeah. Be like that. So even in my case, shout out to Pam. Pam, you know who you are. Pam was telling me all the time I was in Utah, you're gonna be in union, you're gonna be straight, your twin is gonna be. I'm like, I don't see shit, Pam. I'm like, and she's like my guy. Like I got a few guys, women. She's one of my coolest ones, oldest ones too. Nah, she ain't my oldest one. She's cool. Fuck, she always be putting me down. PMD. And I'm gonna keep it real, Pam. If you watching it, like I really didn't like. I didn't believe you. Self-imposed prison. This energy right here. I didn't believe you. You said it, right? And I was in a position to have it. That's how I knew it could be a possibility. But from what I was seeing, I didn't see anything from my twin. So I didn't. It was mental. It was a self-imposed prison. I was in me thinking that she wasn't right when she said that. Boom. Come back home. Yeah. Just like she said, she a psychic. What you talking about? Just like she said. Just like I be saying with some of my clients, like it's the circle of life. Like we all got to keep the faith. Even I fall down sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Even I lose faith, lose drive, lose ambition with my fucking twin. But you got people like Pam. Shout out to Pam Bam. Everybody need to get you a Pam. You know what I'm saying? It's like she put me on. You know what I mean? In ways you really don't understand. You know, and I thank you for it. If I ain't said it already, I'm saying it now. Appreciate it. You really held me down all the time I was in the West Coast. You and I want to say your name so bad, but I know it's gonna stir up some shit. But you know who you are, Cap. You know who you are, Cap. You know what I'm saying? Not Cherie. That's you a Cap, Cherie, not Cherie. Shout out to Cherie Jones. Cap, you know who you is. You know what I'm saying? You, the truth. Yeah, G. Hey, G, just go on do like for real. What the fuck I've been telling you the whole time? I know I gotta call you about that life coach too. You know who you is when I'm talking to. Like, look, real shit. Just get with it. You too cold. You too fucking powerful. You are the most powerful psychic I've seen. You ain't psychic, but at least so you say. So you say. You're the most powerful psychic I ever came across. You know what I'm saying? You need to really get with this. Like I've been saying since day one. That's all another conversation. We're gonna chat. Moving on. Your subconscious role, or your mystery madness role, so to speak, or your karma. To yourself coming to the situation, feminine, you a little stressed out due to many thoughts. You're losing sleep, losing teeth, losing hair, losing weight the wrong way, or gaining weight the wrong way. You two in your head. It's like you're losing sleep because it's like you figure if you stay up a little bit that you can go to sleep a little quicker, and that don't seem to be working. Thus, you have insomnia. It's like you losing teeth, basically trying out new. It's like you in a quarantine. You just kind of bored, so you trying out new shit like charcoal on your teeth because you see it on YouTube or whatever, and it's like it was a bad reaction. Like that happened with me, some type of teeth whitening or shit I tried to use with my shit. And it just didn't, I don't know, it just kind of fucked my shit up. It didn't really whiten my shit at all. If anything, it kind of made it more stained. you know, and you know, I ain't lose no teeth over it. My shit always been spacey. But it's like, you know, it was just, I don't know what it was. I stopped using it immediately. Some things just don't click. You will have a reaction to certain things. This is also gaining weight. You taking a medication that didn't blew you up. You know what I mean? It's like a medication you taking, or it's like, I don't know, you smoking so much, you eating a lot, and there ain't no gym, so it's like, I don't know, it's just like too much thoughts. Maybe you smoking a lot because it's a lot on your mind or whatever the fuck, but in the process of you smoking because it's a lot on your mind, it's just a lot of munchies you eat. You know what I mean? Like, it's all thoughts. You think before you do anything, consciously or subconsciously. You think before you do anything, consciously or subconsciously, divine feminine, you just need to think less thoughts. It's like me at work, you know what I'm saying? I've been stressing myself out, trying to do shit my way as far as how I secure shit. I'm a Leo, okay? So only really Cancers understand this shit I'm about to say here, because they're like us. They're just like aquatic lions, the way they do territorial shit. I'm territorial, I'm Leo. Cancers are territorial. It's like, it might be like a summer thing, like a July, August thing, maybe June, July, August thing, whatever. It's territorial. Like, I'm security. So soon I walk in the building, I secure the whole area. I'm everywhere. What up, Joe? What's cracking? I'm gonna get it back at you later. You know what I'm saying? I'll go open that moment. All right, you ain't supposed to be in this room. I'm gonna come catch up with you. Don't even trip. I'll be right back around. Boom. I make a whole round. Boom. Just to let motherfuckers know I'm in the building. Then, boom. I'm over here. I shut this little wing down, get everybody in there, clear that motherfucker out. Go to the smokehouse, because that's the last shit I gotta clear out, because it takes the longest time to get everybody cleared out of there. I gotta clear everybody out so I can get everybody out the hall. It's best for me to kind of attack people, not attack, but like you see how I'm talking? It's all like strategy to me as a security guard, when as a random person, they just there. Like, they ain't got no game plan, shit like that. It's just like, I do this, whether I'm security guard or casting coordinator for a model and talent agency or some shit, which I was. You know what I'm saying? I handle things a specific way. It's my turf. It's my territory. So if I can help it, I'm gonna make sure my shit's straight. Because I'm very subconscious, given a Leo. I don't want nobody thinking I ain't on my job, or I ain't, or not serious about it, or whatever. I'm just very subconscious. Saying I should say this. I'm pulling hamstrings, getting scratched up, beat up, all kind of shit, trying to be like, treating it like a territory. Leo shit. When I needed, just like I said, I tried a new method. I just let them run free. What I noticed about run free, it's cool as far as the flow. They see they can't go somewhere, they just go back. But it's like, I've been on their ass to where I know they hear my head, to where I ain't even gotta say nothing. I just pick my head out the door, or they get like I say I should say this. I'm more calm, cool, and collected. I don't yell, I don't scream anymore, because at the end of the day, it's pointless. It's pointless. I scream till my voice go out. I don't need to scream. I just need to say it 1, 2 times. They don't hear it. I let them figure it out. I keep it very short and sweet. Don't talk. Less thoughts. When I'm back and forth with you, I don't see what they doing. I ain't finna do this. I'll holler at y'all later. I'll just dip out, look out the window, see them disperse, then I just go hit areas on a like I say, it's gotta be like water. Bruce Lee, gotta be like water. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a big task or a small task, you're gonna have to learn how to think less thoughts. Because thoughts become things. You're really gonna have to monitor your thoughts. It's hard to think less thoughts given the changing world. I told you the frequency of the world is like this. So we always on guard. We always on guard. Like, we ain't never been this on guard this much in a long ass time, because we don't know what the fuck's about to happen. Say this shit and I'm gonna move on. I swear. Shit getting so real that the only thing I think can top this is aliens. Like, real shit. I wouldn't be surprised. They are out there. There's 7 trillion inhabited planets. So I know they out there. But like I say, I was just thinking, what could top this shit? Other than, cataclysms to where it'll destroy us, we don't want that. So I ain't thinking on that line of what if. I'm thinking more on what if of shock value. What could shock this shit? Like, we kicked this shit off with Kobe. R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? And now we got this shit going on. Like, you know what I mean? Ain't no telling. Aliens? Is that what's going to be the new shock value? Speaking of aliens, moving on. Divine Feminine, you in regards to yourself, you got yourself. You're 1 in 7 trillion. You're also X-Men. Psychic. What's a psychic? That's just trusting your own intuition. You're all that in a bag of potato chips, you know what I'm saying? You're kind of dipped in glory. You are a chosen person. You have the power. You are awakened. You are a Trinity in a freaking matrix. You out here making moves that most chicks ain't making. Like, real shit. This is doing that. Wands are actions. Queen of Wands. Wands are actions, behavior, current movement, things that you're doing, i.e. the Queen of Actions. You know, the actions that you're doing are actions that, in my personal opinion, only like 28% of the world are doing. You rare. And you in rare form. Say that shit 2 times. You rare, Divine Feminine, and you in rare form. And usually when you in rare form, you have a tendency to burn your masculine. Let's put some more smoke on that. We got the 5 of Cups. This is emotional isolation. Akon, Mr. Lonely card. Mario Wayne's and I Don't Want to Know video. Wayne Wonder and the No Letting Go video. You know what I'm saying? This is Blue Contrail Oops. Beyonce Irreplaceable. And Usher My Way at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this energy is really just a declaration of divine independence. 5 of Cups. This is just recognizing through your actions, you're the queen of them, that no, you aren't alone in the world. What it is 4 Cups. That's the world. You rise above the world to where you be in heaven. 4 Wands. This is Zion. 4 Cups is the matrix or the world. 3D, temporary space and time. 4 Wands is the infinite. So when you pass the last stratosphere of the world, you are here. But in order to get here, you have to ascend. You go up. You can go north, south, east, west all day. You're just going to walk around the planet. And the only way to get off this motherfucker is to go up. Whether you physically blast yourself up on a motherfucking rocket ship or you astral travel up, it's ways up. It's called Ascension. We're going up right now. It's like, you know you ain't alone. You just know you in a class by yourself. 10-year-old in high school. 10-year-old high school senior. That's the swag. Not only are you one of a kind, you just special. It's like you're an astronaut in space. An astronaut in space. Family, you kicking your energy personally is like an astronaut in space. It's like you doing God's work right now. You in fucking space. Last shit on your mind is like, I don't know, sex, romance, and shit. You would like that, but you know, given your mission, it's too much shit to do. Things are at stake. Like your life. You can't make a mistake in space. Say that shit 2 times. You can't make a mistake in space. It's catastrophic. That's why you can't be in the masculine energy where he be in all day distracted. Distractions is the worst shit you need in space, or driving, or flying a fucking jet plane or some shit like that. You know what I mean? In some situations, you have to be all the way turned up. Roscoe Dash. Ain't gotta be all the way focused. In order for you to get your mission done, you in the Queen of Wands energy, you in rare form. Honestly, you got a job to do. Once again, you're a 10-year-old high school senior. You honestly got a job to do because you're a 10-year-old high school senior. Fuck, you finna go to college at 11. Damn, you must have got a bright future, young man, young woman, young thing. Moving on. You got the 4 of Pentacles as far as the subconscious in regards to yourself. You holding on too tight to some shit, or you scared to let go of something. What is that? Holding on too tight to something, you scared to let go of something. You got the 5 of Swords. Okay, you ain't scared. Excuse me. Four of Pentacles, this is you not letting go of your focus. Five of Swords is focusing. Four of Swords is being in your head. Five of Swords is focusing. I told you. Four of Swords is thinking about your target. Five of Swords is looking at the target and cocking a bow back to shoot at the target. Like, this is the arrow. Four of Swords is you just got the bow, looking for a target. You see the target. You got an arrow, and you looking at it. Six of Swords is letting it go. Seven of Swords is the results. Eight of Swords is the mental prison you're going to be in because of the results part. Seven of Swords of this demonstration. Say you want to be the world best gunslinger. You shoot, your statistics whack as hell. You suck as a gunslinger. Kind of cramps the whole, you want to be a whole gunslinger situation. Or you want to play basketball, but it comes out and you can't, your stats suck. You want to be a baseball player, your stats suck. Can't have sucky stats trying to be the best in whatever area you getting data in. Gotta be the best, or at least work to get your stats up. You know what I'm saying? It's like you take a test, you so unsure of it, you don't even, it's like in high school, I don't even want to see the test, I know I failed. You know, maybe you held on too tight to the ball because you was too indecisive in your head and your arm got tired and it fucked up the accuracy of your shot. Like, at the end of the day, can't hold on to shit. You're gonna have to let things go. Two things can't occupy the same space. You gotta end things to begin things. It's all about more. Moving on. Feminine, you in regards to the masculine energy, you got the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Khalees bossy card in my deck, or just a boss. What's a boss? It's a person that's got more responsibilities, making more money, but also is at more risk of consequences and repercussions that the kind of low tier workers won't experience or be ridiculed by. Let's put some more smoke on that. Ace of Cups, this is taking care of yourself, self-love, self-care, self-respect, self-admiration. Now, standards. Let's take it to standards and morals. It's an Ace of Cups, a basic level of emotions and feelings. If you're going to be a boss, be a good one. And what I mean by a good boss is you here to work and get good results. Seven of Swords. You ain't here to be nobody's fucking friend. Be cool, but you ain't here to be their friend. Why? Because you eventually might have to fire one of these people that's trying to be your friend, or might be your friend because you let them be your friend. But now you the boss, and you the one that's got to fire. You the boss. You ain't the owner. So these people who you firing definitely gonna talk shit to you, come at you crazy. You gonna see their real colors, because in reality, you is just a boss. Fuck you. Fire me. Who is you, bitch? I came in here when I taught you how to work. How you gonna fire me? You don't know shit. Let me talk to the owner. Fuck out my face. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lack of respect. But you have the power to fire them. So you the one that fired them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you at least got the juice that you do have, A, for appreciated, but you gotta also anticipate emotional situations like firing people, which happens because you're a boss. You hire people, so you gotta fire people. Also, like I say, camaraderie. I'm a Leo, so I'm more of a leader than a follower. I don't really fuck with people. People fuck with me. You know what I mean? But I kind of got the same attitude I've always had with jobs. The first time I worked at McDonald's at 15 years old, you know what I'm saying? To now, I'm 32. It's always been the same shit. Work is work. I ain't come here to be none of y'all friends. You understand what I'm saying? I'm here to get this check. Like, I fuck with y'all, but I don't fuck with y'all like that. So me coming to parties and group picnics and company picnics and shit, I'm cool. Like, nah, I've got a whole life. I don't even want y'all to see me drunk or blow or whatever. Hell no, I'm cool. Like, we got a good work thing going on. Outside of work, I see y'all. That's how it should be. If you're one of them people that, I don't know. It's a Capricorn thing. I'll exclude Capricorns from this, because y'all know how y'all are with y'all jobs. You know. It's like, you should, you know, it ain't about camaraderie. It's about getting that paycheck. It's about handling business. People who don't like you, get close to you because you're a boss, just to work your emotions up to get you to not fire them. People hit you with a sob story about they got all kind of shit going on just to get you to take their kid, and for them to keep the money that shit you should be getting for the kid, but they keeping without their kid. So when you gonna pick up your kid? Oh, I just got my apartment, and it's excuses. I see people finessing people all day, every day. That's why I got this attitude. And an attitude like somebody did something, the words attitude. I mean attitude by like, nigga, this swag, this stance, this tone. Gotta be the best overall boss you can be. Like I say, that's understanding the needs of your workers, but also withstanding the heat from your workers. Can't let people, like I say, be on your job. It's business, not personal. Sagittarius know all about that. Holla at a Sag about business. They'll tell you how to be real cold-blooded if you need to. Feminine. Subconscious to yourself in the masculine energy, we got the Nine of Cups. Or karmically in the masculine energy, we got the Nine of Cups. Or your mystery madness, we got a dream come true or a wish is granted. Nine of Cups, putting more smoke on that. We got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a big ass manifestation. This is the arrival of that new fling you've been hoping for. This is a present from someone that you want. It's like getting a ring from somebody you will want to get a ring from. Getting a necklace from somebody you want to get a necklace from. Getting a drink from somebody you want to get a drink from. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. Not, a secret admirer, somebody you don't know type situation. This is somebody who you know that you even getting something like this is just a sign of what's to come. It's got you in the wishes granted and the dreams come true energy. Put more smoke on that. Hopefully ain't another red card, because you know how that go down. It is Queen of Cups. This is a psychic card. Dreams, fantasies. Let's put it like this. Divine Feminines. This is in your mystery madness. What I mean by this is it could be random. That's mystery madness. It ain't in the divine realm. It's outside. I ain't saying karmic. I'm saying random. Okay? You got random. This could be a karmic situation. Okay? Or this could be just your subconscious. Remember what I just said. This could be a mystery madness, which is random. This could be karma. Okay? Karmic. And this could be... hold on. I'm doing a reading real quick. I'm going to have to call you right back, okay? Give me like about 20 minutes, all right? All right. Mystery madness. This is random. Oh my God, I hope I don't lose this because I love this. Karmic, right? It could be a karmic situation, or like I say, this could be some from your dreams, fantasies, visions, right? All subconscious. Subconscious. Randomness, karmicness, subconsciousness. That's what this is, right? It's a warning, okay? It look like a fantasy. You're gonna be presented with a fantasy. Like this shit gonna happen in real life, or this shit gonna happen in a dream. It's like you're gonna be presented with your wildest fantasy. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be through power. Now, let me explain. This is weird ass energy. Ain't seen this type of shit before either. But this is getting exactly what you asked for, to the point where it's freaky. I.e., for some, recognition. It's like how I was when I met my twin. It was this type of energy right here. Yeah, Freaky Friday when I met this guy. Older version of myself and shit. This is also the energy of, like I say, you get in union for the first time. So you experiencing shit with your twin you've never experienced before. And it's mind-blowing. Then you got karma. Sit that down, because that ain't got shit to do with karma. Then we got karma. This is definitely a trap. Okay? Because what this gift is the gift that keeps on giving. Mind blowing how this situation even presented itself and even came to pass and how good it is and shit. But it's power A4 attached to whatever this is. This could spell your demise. This is the energy of like, you just giving yourself to a power, a force that's unknown, yet you going on away with it. This is the energy of like me sleeping with, I don't know, a red-skinned woman, like red, like this red. Her skin this red, right? Fine as hell. She got a pentagram tattooed on her motherfucking Kit Kat. And she want me bad. Like, she just want the D. She wants the diddly. She don't want shit but the diddly. She just appeared on some motherfucking Space Ghost coast to coast shit. I'm a fearless type person. So, like, I don't know if anything appeared to me from another motherfucking realm, my reaction to be kind of, I don't think they'll understand my reaction. It's like the devil appearing in front of me. Like, I'm stealing off this nigga on sight. I'm beating the shit out this motherfucker. Even if I can't win. Even if I'm wasting my motherfucking time. Like, that's just gonna be my first reaction. Just pick up a bottle and just crack this motherfucker. Like, what? Bitch? The fuck? Nah. I'll be tempted. Cause I have the saying. If I ever come across some ET pussy, I'm smashing that shit on everything. And ain't because I'm a slut and I'm low down or I'm a hoe or some shit. It's extraterrestrial pussy. I mean, who getting that? Who getting that out here? I'll be the first. Let me tell you. I will be the first, nigga. And I don't give I mean, it's ET. So I'm pretty sure it ain't going to be about the looks. It's going to be more so personality. She can have scales, 3 titties, and tentacles. But if she look good, I'm a hit. Why? Because ET, man. Why not? You only live once, right? Extraterrestrial, celestial, sex, hell yeah, I'm with it. But if a chick appeared to me on Earth with earthly markings on her pentagram, that's earthly shit. Her ass looking like Hellboy, little sister or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like a fine demon or a she-devil or some goofy ass shit like that. Like, yeah, it'd be comedy sending her the fuck off. Hit the road, Zach. Like, straight up. Like, it's like a crazy opportunity presented itself and you go full force with it. I know a homie who did that, though. Like, he fucked with a chick that had a pentagram on her cootie and shit. But like I say, my nigga, he don't, you know what I mean? He don't give a fuck. He don't care. Pussy. To that nigga. To me, nah. Like, to me, that's just inviting some shit. That's some power. I know the power of that pentagram being there, and ain't no telling. She put it there. Ain't no telling what she on. If she goal enough to do that, ain't no telling what the fuck she be doing in the sack. I've met Satanists and how they get busy. And they freaks to the 5th degree. This is meeting a freak. This is getting turned out. It's like you wasn't even fucking with niggas. Now you all on. You just switch teams. It's like you weren't even fucking with chicks. Now you just, man, shit. Free love. And ain't nothing wrong with that. That's why it's a warning. Warning. You're going to get turned the fuck out if this is anything karmic. Best believe it. You're going to be fucked up and have a few karmic situations over whatever this is after you come to from this escapade. Moving on. On to the future, divine feminine, wrapping this reading up. You personally got the 7 of cups. You all that in a bag of chips. But what you need to do is do something with those bags of chips you got. You need an enterprise. That's the next step after the 7 of cups, which is the 8 of cups, to pay the bill card. You know, enterprising. You don't want to be like, you know, like I said, it's the whole pay the bill round, okay? You want to do more than sing, so you don't have to sing. And it's all analogy. Work and save money and build your own company so you don't have to work for a person for the rest of your life. Motherfuckers can work for you. And you got something you can leave your family with, a legacy and shit. Like, that's being all that in a bag of chips. Everybody is all that. Everybody's saucy. Six of Cups, that's being all that. Everybody is saucy. Everybody is all that. Everybody is saucy. Okay? But not everybody is all that in the bag of chips. Because everybody don't understand the bag of chip part. Bag of chip is your extra. That's your secret sauce. We all saucy. But this your secret sauce. This the sauce that ain't nobody else got. Or this is you a flavor that ain't nobody else had before. That's the type of sauce you need to be. Some shit that's unknown. An unknown sauce. What is this sauce called? Wham Bam Flanelma? What is Wham Bam Flanelma? Hey, it's the best shit you never had. It could be fucking buffalo sauce mixed with honey. But it's Wham Bam Flanelma. And you got new flavor in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's how you bringing out the flavor. It ain't just bringing out the flavor, you tasting it. It's bringing out the flavor of you marketing that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be all that in a bag of chips. You can't just be a marketer. You gotta be an extreme marketer. You can't just be a woke. You gotta be, you know what I mean? Overly dedicated to the cause. You know what I'm saying? You got basic. You got non-basic. Try to get on a non-basic lane here. Final card in this message, feminine. We got the Queen of Swords. Lucy Liu card. Being 10 toes the fuck down on what mental direction you want to go on. Not 10 toes the fuck down on what mental direction you want to go on. You serious as hell, so people know you're not playing. These are thoughts. Make sure you really sevenfold with it. Why? Because closing out this reading, where God at? I could swear God was. Oh, that was masculine reading. I thought the King of Swords was already. This is the last step before the God card. Before God comes and gives the final law, the final judgment, the final word. Make sure you can do everything in your power. Like Lucy Liu in any freaking movie. Make sure you go hard to fight whatever it is you need to fight in front of you for you to get whatever you need to go to in life. The direction. Keep moving forward. That's the message I got. Hope I can be of good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Gonna take a slight break and Catherine, let me get you straight before I go to work. Deuces.